still need to know where your color is. Where's your color? Luna, where's your color? What'd you do with it? Where's your color? Chill. Relax. Relax. Hey guys, Aishah here, and today I figured I'd do a cute little Valentine's-esque makeup video, a little different from the normal Valentine's Day looks. So let's get started. And I'll list everything in the description box that I used. So first off, I'm starting with a primer. I think this is a Revlon primer. I got it from Walmart. I don't know. It's just kind of the primer I had sitting around. And peep the nails. It's like once in a blue moon I actually do my nails. So yes, please enjoy because it's rare. It's very rare. And next I've been using this foundation I talked about previously that I really like, which is called the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. Pretty good stuff. It looks pretty orange when it's wet, but then it dries down to a very decent color. Not 100% my shade, but I mix them and it comes pretty close. As you can see, it just looks pretty shockingly red-orange right now while it's wet and it's fresh. So I figured I haven't done a makeup video in a while and I have way too much makeup to not do makeup videos. So here we are. I need to really get back into doing that because I really need to use my makeup. And I don't do eye makeup on a daily basis, like going to work or the store or anything. It's pretty much a once in a while thing if I'm not doing videos. So yeah. Trying to get back into using all my makeup. Otherwise, it's just collecting dust. And next I'm going in with my favorite concealer, of course, which is Tarte. And this is in the shade Deep. Actually, I think this is like Golden Deep. Yeah, this is Golden Deep. It's a little lighter than Deep. I have two different shades that I use. I think this is like their newer formula sort of deal. I'm not sure if I really like it yet. It's not like the previous one in Deep. It's a little different. I don't know. It seems to crease a little more, but still better than other concealers, so I still use it. But I still prefer the previous formula. They really need to stop messing with these formulas and just let it be. Like if they want to come out with a new formula, why not just make a whole new product instead of advertising it as a new and improved formula, I guess. So anyway, as you can see, I'm patting that out with this brush, which is too big to be an eye brush and too small to be a face brush, but is great for a concealer, so yeah. And I'm going in with this black Radiance banana powder, which is a great shade for this. And I'm not really baking, I'm just kind of setting the concealer. I don't really like baking, it dries out my skin. And it also causes flashback when taking pictures, so I really don't care for that. And next I'm going in with Old Reliable, which is the Fenty contour sticks. And I believe this is the darkest trio. I bought all three of them together. And just blending that out with another one of those brushes that are a little awkward, but they're pretty good for concealer and contour, so that's what I use them for. Not sure if that's what they actually are for though. They just kind of came in a set of like 20 from Amazon. So yeah, I don't know. That's what I use them for. And next I'm going in with this Airspun powder, which is great for setting the makeup. As you can see, everything I'm using is pretty inexpensive. I think the most expensive thing was the Tarte concealer, which was like 30 bucks, of course, from Ulta. But everything else so far has been from the drugstore. Has it? Yeah, everything else has been from the drugstore. Except this brow filler, which is Anastasia Beverly Hills. That's also from Ulta. And I've had this for a long time. Because I don't use much of it. I kind of just use it just to fill in my brows. I don't really do a whole lot. I mean, they're already pretty much shaped how I want them to be. I probably could have cleaned them up a little bit more, but I forgot. If you want me to be honest, I forgot. And at that point, I already started doing my makeup, so I wasn't about to like take off the makeup and then just do my eyebrows. So anyway, I just fill in my eyebrows and kind of clean them up a little bit. My eyebrows are the one thing that take the longest in my makeup routine every day, so I really need to like tint them or something. I wanted to do that, but I totally forgot. I need to go to the store and get some tint for my eyebrows so I can do that, so I can save me some time in the morning. It takes way too much time. So before I put on some eyeshadow primer, it was NYX, and then I went in with this Modern palette by NYX as well. And I'm going in with a couple of different shades to do like a little, kind of like an ombre look. But it didn't pick up well on camera, to be honest. The color is great. Like, it's very vibrant, and I love that. But it didn't pick up the ombre sort of deal as well as I wanted it to. If you can tell, I went in with that reddish orange, and then I went in with an orange at the tail end of my eyeball. Yeah, you can see it. I can see it. So yeah, you should be able to see it. Next, I'm going in with this MAC paint pot to create a gorgeous cut crease. Because I don't know what everyone else is doing, but that's what I'm still doing. So yeah. And I'm going in with a pink to kind of create a separation in said cut crease. And if you can tell, I'm using my Harry Potter wand eyeshadow brush, and I got this from Hot Topic. I think it came in like a set of 5 or 6. I have a bad habit of getting way too close to the mirror when I'm doing my eye makeup, or my lips, or my face in general. So sorry, I try to remember not to be so close to the mirror, but I have very bad eyesight, so I really prefer to be right up on it. And it's gotten to a point, even if I have my contacts in, it's kind of more of a habit now, so that's just what I do now. So I'm just going in repeatedly with that pink because I wanted to make sure it like showed up very well, because of course I'm gonna add another eyeshadow underneath that, and I wanted to make sure it wasn't drowned out, like it wasn't forgotten about. So make sure I kind of pat that on a lot. Next I'm going in with another orange. I think I forgot to show this one, but it was a lighter orange in the palette. But I want this look to be a little different, so than the usual Valentine's Day look. And I wasn't really sure I was doing a Valentine's Day look. I kind of just sat down and wanted to do an eye makeup look. I really didn't have anything planned, to be honest. It just kind of turned out that way because, I don't know, everything is pretty pink. Then I decided to add some splashes of orange in there, and this is what I came up with. And I absolutely love using white eyeliner now. It's kind of one of my favorites. So I'm going to using some white eyeliner and creating a wing. So I figured this would look better than a black because it's such vibrant colors, and I'm wearing like a pink shirt and everything. Like, I don't know, I just figured like a black wouldn't do. And this one was a little disappointing, honestly. I went under my eye with this orange and it didn't really show up too well. Maybe I should have added some of that primer under my eye, the eyeshadow primer or the paint pot, I don't know, but it didn't show up too well under my eye. But yeah, so I'm just going in with the lashes just a little bit because of course I'm going to put some falsies on. I don't know, I saw a lot of people are doing like the eyelash extensions now. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know. So these are actually nail gems, but I'm gonna put them on my face. But they are way tinier than I would have liked. But I had these from a previous project, and so I'm using them today. Just to add a little razzle dazzle. So these were super hard to put on, kind of, so I had to use tweezers, and eventually I got them on. It took a little while, but I used eyelash glue and I got them on, and also my eyelashes. I wanted to add a little bit more gems, but it just took way too long. So I decided not to. And that's Luna, by the way. She's very excited about life or something. I don't know. And now I'm just going in with some blush, because blush is my favorite. I don't know. I just really didn't feel like talking during the video. That's why I'm doing the voiceover. And also I was eating snacks. But I don't know, I was just kind of in the mood to do makeup and not really talk. But just kind of wanted to film myself doing makeup. You know? Sometimes you just get in that mood. Or I get in that mood anyway. And I'm going with my Sonia Kashuk, my favorite ever highlight bronzer sort of dealio. And this lip pencil in Burgundy. I think it's NYX. And this lip oil, which came from my Ulta Lip Vault, which I didn't think it would stain like that. I thought it would be pretty light, but yeah, it packed some punch, to be honest. It had some power. They're usually not that tinted, but these are very tinted. I'm very surprised because they're Ulta brand. So that goes to show you don't have to pay a lot to get good quality stuff. And this is the finished look. By the way, this is that wig that I hate from Amazon. Love the hair, like I keep saying, but the lace is awful and a pain and so hard to blend and make look natural. I don't know. I tried to make it work. But yeah, this is it. Let me know what you think. Show me some of your Valentine's Day looks. I actually went out yesterday for Valentine's Day. I did not film it because I was running late. And yeah, I held us up by like a good 30 minutes to an hour. We made everything on time. We made it to everything on time, but I didn't have time to film. It would have taken way longer for me to film everything. And yeah, So I didn't, but it was pretty cool. We actually went out to dinner and we went to a comedy show, which was fun and new and different for us. So yeah. And this is that e.l.f. spray that I actually like, that e.l.f. setting spray that I really like. It actually really works really well. It's very it's a micro setting spray. And before this, I was actually using the Urban Decay all-nighter. So I really prefer this e.l.f. one a lot more to the Urban Decay. And it is a third of the price. So yeah. And I got it from Walmart right up the street. So I don't have to go to Ulta or order. But yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you're doing for Valentine's Day. Alright. Bye.